what I always like about talking with this group is that most of you are business people, as I understand it, and your interests in the business that you're running, the energy efficient businesses, coincides with what we're trying to do here at the Capitol in helping our communities use less energy and helping ratepayers pay lower utility bills. And following up on Representative Lee's comments about the triple bottom line, you and your businesses are really instrumental in helping all of us realize long-term goals. So I think somebody already mentioned that today there's a groundbreaking for the first solar garden that's going to be constructed under a bill that I sponsored back in 2010. So remarkably, it's taken 3 years to get to the point where we're actually breaking ground on a solar garden in unincorporated Boulder County. So while I wish it hadn't taken 3 years to get the process through the Public Utilities Commission and iron out all the flaws, I'm glad that's finally happening. And I think once people understand the benefits of forming communities and getting together to create solar gardens, I hope that concept takes off. We had a lot of demand for the capacity that we put in the bill to allocate to solar gardens. That was snapped up in, as I understand it, about 30 minutes. So I think we'll see more groundbreakings here coming along. I want to talk about a bill that I have that is still very much in draft form and very conceptual right now, which is to bring the same requirements for energy efficiency and savings that we've imposed on Xcel and the investor-owned utilities to the rural electric cooperatives. And it's been a difficult bill to write and a difficult measure to pass. I've actually tried twice before unsuccessfully. And one of the problems is that they have a very different rate structure and because they buy wholesale from Tri-State or from Xcel or from another wholesale provider. It's been a little hard to figure out the right way to create the incentives to motivate them to actually embrace these programs. But you know, at least 40% of the state is not in an investor-owned utility area, and so those ratepayers and the businesses are not able to take advantage of the savings that other people are able to do. And I sponsored House Bill 1037 in 2007, my first year down here, which created the demand-side management program that Xcel is currently running. And that program, after its first 5 years, saved enough energy to power 100,000 new homes. So that basically is a power plant all in itself, just from energy savings. I've also been working just kind of informally with some of the businesses in the Energy Efficiency Business Coalition to open up access to utility bills and other information that can help them do a better job of doing energy audits and facilitating the implementation of House Bill 1037. I don't have the benefit of knowing the comments that people made before me, but I'll just close up my comments just by saying that we had a little hiatus from progress on energy efficiency and renewable energy in the last couple of years, and we've regrouped. I think we are ready to keep moving forward. There's a new understanding and appreciation, I think, for the role of efficiency in our economy, and I was excited to hear the President embrace that notion along with renewable energy. So we'll keep working, and I'm glad you're all down here this morning to join us, and I hope maybe some of you can stick around and come onto the floor and watch a little floor debate and get a feel for the hurly-burly world that we work in down here. So thanks again for being here and for inviting me to speak.